Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. The outside world. It beckons. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch, taste, smell, and click on. Do you stay or leave? The outside world. When is the right time to leave, you may wonder? To get one of those good endings. The answer, written in the words of the ancients, is when you have 100 specs points of one type, that's a pretty good time to go. But the ancients also wondered, there can perhaps be more content after even that. Those ancients, always wondering, do you stay or leave? Oh, you wish to speak with me? To date me? My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud. I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game. I won't date you. You are merely directly acknowledging my existence. I do not have to do what you wish. I am merely a passive observer. Yes, there's always secret content. I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that? Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served? Oh, I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced. Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love. As are you, darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening. You've returned. What would you like to do? Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served? Oh, well, I suppose, yes. We waste no time falling all over each other, a tangle of bodies and grasping hands. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All that needs to be said is the love we make may be quick, but it is no less passionate, no less fulfilling than any all-nighter. I leave you breathless and wanting, and you tell me you've never felt anything like this before. I tell you it's a shame it took us this long to get together, but that perhaps we'll do it again sometime. As are you, my darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening. You've returned. What would you like to do? Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served? Yes, of course. And so you and I finally got the chance to get to know each other without all the distractions. We spend the night looking deeply into each other's eyes, talking about the things we love and finding out what makes each other tick. When our hands meet, we each feel a tingle, a spark that makes us feel alive. We've never felt a connection so pure, so real. As are you, darling. It's unfair that it's taken us this long to find each other, but we vow not to let it be the last time. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening. A spark that makes... No, that's exactly how it went down. Perfect and 1,000% mutual. A narrator would never lie. It's unfair that it's taken us this long to find each other, but we vow not to let it be the last time. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.